Brexit talks between the US and UK have hit a major stumbling block after the two sides have agreed to postpone negotiations due to the coronavirus pandemic. The two sides have now agreed to postpone meetings, due to take place in Boston, until next spring due to concerns over the coronavirus pandemic. Talks were also hit by delays due to US tariffs on UK products entering America, in particular on whiskey. However, with the November election fast approaching, the UK could find itself negotiating a future deal with Democrat Joe Biden instead of Donald Trump. Although Mr. Trump has been a staunch supporter of the UK's exit from the EU, his rival's position is not yet completely known. He was, however, vice president in Barack Obama's administration who stated the UK would not see preferential trade terms with the US post-Brexit and could find itself at the back of the queue. Experts have already stated that if Mr. Biden wins the election in November, he will look to favor a deal with the EU over Britain. Although the two sides have agreed to continue talks throughout the autumn, the delay represents a major blow to International Trade Secretary, Liz Truss. A DIT statement read, "Positive progress continues to be made in many of the areas covered by an agreement." Both sides reaffirmed their commitment to negotiating a comprehensive and ambitious agreement. In terms of the timeline of negotiations, it was agreed that they should continue at pace throughout the autumn. Ms. Truss told a House of Lords Select Committee last month she had refused to place a deadline on US-UK trade talks. UK officials did this amid concern Washington may use time pressure against the UK. She said, "We have never publicly stated a timeframe for the US deal, and that's deliberate. We do not want our interlocutors to use time pressure against us. We want set a deadline and say we will meet that deadline. It's dangerous to make a prediction." The UK has insisted one of the main obstacles to a trade deal with the US was further tariffs on British goods. This blow to US-UK trade negotiations comes as a separate deal with Japan also stalled. Japanese officials flew to the UK last week to continue talks with the two sides looking to conclude an agreement before the turn of the year.